We are
Oh,
live.
ooh,
Anthony's coming up.
Bullshit.
Bill,
hey,
I don't have all those fun stuff over here.
it's not live yet on this end. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh
There,
man,
Excellent.
Tara,
how you
Dreams,
doing?
mute your YouTube side. You are not mute anymore. Little one, what are you doing? My little small child is learning to climb.
Uh-huh. He's a furry baby. Yeah.
My small child is learning how to climb
They
everywhere, aren't
learn,
you?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. The new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
He is the only survivor out of that litter. God,
Oh.
his light seems like it's making it hotter.
He's a special one.
Well, for a long time, that one eye was sealed shut, and we were thinking, "Oh my God, we have a one-eye kitten." Nope,
Mm,
he got better.
that's good. One of my trained people watch, they have a one-eyed cat because they got hit by a car.
Hey, K-Pop.
Was it
Hey,
adoption?
Dave. K-Pop. I
Yeah.
wish I was connected to you. Then I would get you up here on my panel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Anthony.
I didn't do it.
I saw you did.
Got my package today, but you know what the package was?
Uh-uh.
A card saying they're shipping soon. It's like, what a waste of paper.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he sent you that in an email.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
the thing is,
Over there.
they promised everybody a tablet, but they have none to send.
It's not, yeah,
Yeah, because China basically cut us off.
right.
Huh.
Anthony,
I
if
don't
you want to send out links, go for it. I do not care.
Right.
Let's get this show started.
But, you know, they keep lying to us, so I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not expected to get it anytime
Well, no, I
soon.
mean, it's the same thing with our manufacturers are pushing out cars and putting them out in the field because they have no chips to put in them to run. Okay.
Yeah.
And I kept warning everybody, y'all pissing off China, and they make
Oh.
90% of our raw. They take 90% of 90% of our raw material here is owned by Chinese. Okay, they take the raw material to China and make the chips and shit, and they send it back
Picture
to
on
here.
my own like that here.
Yep.
And you pissed them off. Now you're gonna pay the price. Your cars ain't gonna be running. Your new computers ain't gonna be running. Deal with it.
There's more to it than just that. A lot of it.
Well, I know.
I just watched a video.
Yeah.
I don't remember too much about it, but well, the one here, one of them actually had a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, we don't make stuff here anymore, and what little bit we have, it doesn't take much to shut it down.
yeah. There's one place in Japan that's the one that burnt. But the one in China is the biggest supplier.
Well, yeah, they own all the raw material.
Yeah, silicone chips.
Yeah. You check into most of the strip mines here. They're owned by the Chinese.
Yeah.
Because of all the money we borrowed from them in the past. That was collateral for the loan.
Oh.
But we haven't paid back a loan in a long time. So guess what happens to that collateral? It becomes their property.
Yeah.
This is not fun of this.
I think they own half the United States already.
Close to it.
Yeah. Well, people just buy everything up.
Yeah.
Another big issue is they don't have enough water in Taiwan right now. They're having a drought.
Hmm.
And they need to wash those things,
Oh, they're getting water.
from us.
They had some from California and some from the Michigan area. Water was collected and shipped to them.
Well, they also get some from Lake Michigan.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lake Michigan.
Well, they don't get it out of the lake; they get it from up north out of a well, and it's floated over there in giant balloons.
Yep.
Yeah.
In fact, they were sucking so much water out of the Colorado River. People from Colorado filed a lawsuit on the government to stop pumping the water out of the Colorado because they were almost drying it up.
Yeah. Have you seen that lake yet up there behind the
Yeah.
Hoover Dam? It's almost dry.
Mm-hmm. Because they were pumping it and sending it overseas.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now
We're
that
having
my
a drought
state
here too.
fought back.
All kind of crazy things going on, man. People just don't read between the lines. They want to believe the lies and go on their feelings instead of logic.
Yeah.
We
Well,
got
thank
pizza
goodness.
rolls too, Dave.
Yep.
I've not ate yet.
My supper just got done.
Well, I'm home alone. I don't feel like cooking. Oh, nice. I'll be right over.
We're doing Marie Callender's TV dinners when it gets dark here.
I'll tell you
Sometimes
what,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
She's bought a few of them for me. They were on
sometimes
sale.
it's just too hot to eat.
Yeah. I'll probably make rice brownie or Zatarains of some type. Maybe. We'll see.
Anybody want a really rowdy kitten? Look at those
Look
bright rowdy eyes.
at them. Those nice eyes.
He is a rowdy boy. Are you rowdy? Are you rowdy?
Yeah. I gotta add some kind of protein into it, so I'll probably put the hand stuff over into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I've made it without protein before. Yeah.
Ooh, man, I'm gonna tell you what.
Can't you shut that monster?
That
I
piece of
don't
sausage.
want my monster to explode.
That piece of sausage had a bite.
I bet it
Wow.
does.
What's
It
Aunt
probably
Dewey?
does if you say it does.
What's Aunt Dewey?
No, I figure might as well just do this, and if Ken wants to pop up at any time on my panel to,
Yeah.
I'm wondering how he's gonna do at that wedding.
I am hoping he does okay.
How cold is it? No, cold enough, and you're cold enough, and oh, okay, good, cold enough. You're right. I was wrong. I'm sorry. You can't have it. You don't want a monster. No, you don't.
Oh,
Small
I think
fry.
No, that cat would not do well on Monster.
No, but watch. Since it's really cold
No
and he's
animal
teething.
Yeah,
Since it's
but
really cold and he's teething.
that'd be about 10 or 20 minutes of some funny shit.
It's really cold on the outside, and since he's teething, this probably feels really good to him.
Yeah.
I love my cats. Look at that.
You look at him go. Wow.
That feel good? Ooh, that's cold
Gimme,
to touch
gimme,
with your
gimme.
paw. That's cold to touch with your paw. It makes it feel
Yeah.
real different, huh?
Like, it's got to be a thing. Every time she fills her cup with ice, the dogs accept ice, want ice chips, because,
Oh yeah.
she loves them, or they love them. They're both boy dogs. They used to be boy dogs.
Well, they're still boy dogs. You can't lick that right there. You might get a taste of something bad.
Yeah. Don't lick the monster. Mommy likes it.
That sounded just so wrong.
Mike,
I'm sorry. I
Mike,
didn't intend it that way.
I think we're corrupting Mike.
No, I didn't
No.
intend it that way. I just threw it by accident constantly.
Yeah, right, sure. We know
Yeah.
you, Mike. We know. We
Is
know.
that what you told the farmer about his daughter? It was an accident.
It just fell in.
It just fell in. Mike, that even sounded wrong. It just fell in.
That was intentional.
That's
Yeah.
like how does somebody fall pregnant? I just don't understand that
Oh, just
expression.
That's
my
when you tell the
toilet
farmer.
seat.
That's when you tell the farmer it'll be the last time I buy boots that lace up. Damn it!
Huh?
You know, I tripped on the
Too
shoestring
little.
and it fell in.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. I accidentally screwed her daughter. It was an accident.
Yeah. Does the voice sound okay?
Your voice sounds great. Mine probably sounds really weird with these on, but
No,
Yeah, but
it
see,
sounds just fine.
My problem growing up, I never got caught with the farmer's daughter. It's
Me
usually
neither.
his wife. It's usually his wife.
really,
Yeah. I was a naughty boy when I was young.
Yeah.
you can
Well,
still be a
do you?
naughty boy.
Think about it. I've always liked older women. Think about it. My first wife, I was 15. She was 30. You do the math.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't come over
Well,
here.
I showed you guys a picture of her the other day. You know, out of my, when that photograph from her graduation. You ought to see her now. Looks just like her mom.
Yep.
Just a drink, huh?
Usually, if you take a look at their mother, you know what they're going to look like when they're old.
Not always.
Not always. This one turned out that way.
My wife I'm married to looks nothing like her mom. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll just show you guys a picture of my mom.
They love her mom to death, but she don't look like her mom. Thank you, Jesus. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. But I would tell anyone.
Yeah.
If my TV goes nuts, there's a reason. Where a little boy was kidnapped here today.
But the sad thing is, though, if you was to put a white beard on her and deeper voice, she looked just like her dad.
Oh, that's really sad, Anthony.
Yeah.
Well,
Mom,
at least, hey, at least it proves I'm totally 100% homophobic.
Honest? Honest? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
My mom ended up with the little goat beard, and it went too thick. And a nurse came in and goes, "You want to shave your little goat beard off?" And it's like, "Get out of my room! I don't care. I'm on a deathbed. Get the hell out of my room!" And the head nurse heard it all going down, and she told the lady, "Don't bother her anymore."
Yeah,
she didn't die.
My thing is, you laying in there dying, and they come in there and ask you some of the stupidest shit in the world, Because at no time did they ever give me a twinkle chance I might live,
All right, guys, I'm going to show you what my parents look like.
Yeah, they come in there. Would you like me to shave that off your face? I'm like, I'm laying here with tubes coming out of every orifice from my body. I can care less about my fucking beard.
Nice.
Now you look like your mama.
I do.
Yeah.
Doesn't my dad look like Phil Donahue?
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Especially the hair.
Phil Donahue's dad.
It looks like Phil Donahue's hair. It does.
That's how my hair is without dye. That's my parents right there, folks.
Yeah. You do favor your mom, though. You got a little bit of your dad, but you favor your mom.
I got my dad's rowdiness. Whenever my dad and I are together, we start laughing, and all of a sudden my mom goes, Oh Lord, they're at it again.
The heathens are back.
Yeah.
Little one, I just gave you water.
Oh damn! I ain't heard from her in a while. First time I got a message from her.
This is a refurb, right? Can you see the paint peeling off? Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
I think I may have to steal that picture. My parents, my parents. Why not?
I don't really care if the paint's peeling off.
Yeah.
They sound great. The only problem I had is on the when I bought the other ones, the ear pads were rotting off because they just disintegrate after a while. Well, the day after I order them, the new ones that don't work no more, I bought ear pads. I found ear pads on Amazon, so I bought them for backups. Good thing.
Come on, Nightbot, you're not behaving.
These ones just screw off. It's kind of nice. I should disassemble the old one they have laying around just like it had the speakers. The drivers.
I'm seriously thinking about doing a lot more streams. I'm having more and more fun doing them.
Yeah.
Just let me know ahead of time because
Well, it's kind of like multiple skinny dipping. And eventually, you get comfortable enough to let your hair down.
Yeah. Yeah. Because my alerts work up on top. I don't get emails. I don't get
I will definitely let you know, Mike.
Yeah.
Child, where are you again? There you are.
I am home alone. Oh.
I've seen those.
That's what I was talking about. It's called Total Pillow.
Where you can kind of twist it around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my neck hurts.
They'll stay on you.
Yeah.
They're good on an airplane.
Put it on your head for a hat.
Somebody found Mommy's otter pop.
Yeah, there you go. You look French. Yeah.
Oui.
Yeah. I did a little bell. Yeah. A little bell.
I hope Ken and Susan take pictures of themselves because I'm going to see them all dressed up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she will. I know Susan probably will.
Susan is a photographer in that family.
Yeah. This one upstairs is not. She can't take pictures to save her life. She's gotten better, but it's still not good.
Believe it or not, Ken can take pictures too. It's just he gets frustrated with electronics and they seem to get broke.
Accidentally on purpose broken.
Yeah, they accidentally fly out the wall at 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Those kind of
picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that going to come open up the window?
A kickable tech. I got patience. I've not ever kicked anything. Everything I own will be broken.
I used to run printing presses at school and for a living way before I got sick.
Yeah.
And when I was at my trade school, we had to have a test over everything that printer does, and then run it with like an oral test. And I turned on my printer, and my instructor Bob bounced back about 5 feet, and I turned around and I go, "What the hell did you do that for?" And he goes, "You're running it."
What?
I mean, it was like regular high, very, very, very high. But he did that to make me not be so nervous about it.
Oh.
I used to, I used to, my teachers were awesome.
Ah,
I have a best friend, and she and I were sitting there laughing because she taught me all the dirty words in sign language during class.
Now, where the hell did this happen? I gotta read
so
this.
yeah, I don't know hardly anything. I know a little bit naughty stuff.
Stay
Nothing.
in here or stay
Oh,
close.
why not Oregon? Why does that not surprise me?
What happened?
Did you step on?
Apparently, some guy got dragged out of his house
Did you break it?
and arrested for collecting
it.
rainwater in a
You
barrel.
need to do a better job of looking at where you're going, Seth.
Yeah.
Here, over there. You need to do a lot better job looking where you're. No, it doesn't. It's got a big crack down the middle of it.
Well, Monday we have a plumber coming to fix the. I told her at the beginning of last week to call a plumber. No, I got a friend's brother coming over to fix it. Guess what? He can get loose either. I think somebody super glued it on there. I wonder who that could have been. It wasn't me.
Start watching. Seth, twist it around so it aims at me.
If I had a torch, I'd melt it off. Or at least heat it up. That would break it loose. Well, it's hot.
Me too, Dave.
Need my robo grips.
Yeah, it works for a lot of stuff. Nuts.
Oh, it'll work for that too.
Yeah.
I've taken them off like that before.
It's the.
I take my torch to a little bit and I grab the robo grips around it, lock it, and just
Yeah, the only part that it's still attached is the screw on part of the hose. The rest of it just crumbled, you know.
Yeah.
I fear that it may be cross-threaded. I don't want to bust it off. Let the plumber bust it up because he can fix it. I'm thinking the shut-off in here needs to be replaced, and also the one outside. They're right,
Hey, Tabby.
not as far of each other. We'll see.
And I know who you are.
ah shit. That's not what I wanted. All right, people. I'll send you. Now, let me do this. A lot easier for me to do this. I'm not showing it until he gets his quote.
That video that you were just showing,
Yeah.
I definitely won't want to see that.
Well, I told him I wasn't going to show it on my channel until, he drags it on his and gets his watch time, But I told him he didn't have to worry about mine stealing anything from him because mine's not monetized, so I'm not going to be taking any money from him, But I told him I'd hold on, I'd sit on it for a couple of days before
Dave's girlfriend.
He was like, "That's cool." I said, "I don't want to step on your toes," but I said that needs to get out to as many people as it needs to be.
Yeah.
But I said, I told him even though all that work you did, some of these assholes are still going to believe the lie anyway. So
Yeah. Some
they
people
just
prefer to be followers.
Well, that's because they're not acting on logic; they're acting on their feelers.
I know. I was watching a video about.
Oh, you would be driven nuts by Tom because Tom is like that. I'm like,
the guy
seriously?
had a whole bunch of diesel trucks, It was owned, and he bought a lot of filters because he fixes them too for people. Well, the FBI showed up at his house because the metal part inside that filter can be used as a silencer. Nah, not cool. Wow. Yeah, that was a couple
I'm
years
doing all right, Tabby.
There.
It's hot.
There.
Yeah.
I dropped it in the chat. That way, anybody wants to watch it later, they can watch it later from his channel.
Give him the watch time.
Right, because it's going to be a couple days before I drop it because I'm going to let him get his time and his, What is your retarded ass doing?
Uh,
Really? I wonder about you, son. Don't look at me like that.
I know it's hot. I know it's hot, Bells. I know.
yeah, I
Junior,
was all
you don't buy
excited.
your mother. This little tiny cat just jumped up on his mother and bit her.
Wow. It looks like something that Jack Russell would do to the collie. He does that all the time. Collie doesn't care because he has
Hey, do
armor.
you know this this person? David Larson.
I have no idea.
Is this Nanya in in a different name or?
Maybe.
Oh,
That's what I'm guessing. Oh,
what did I say?
Uh-huh. I'm hoping more people come in.
I got this much sleep.
Just
that
that
much?
much.
That
Just that.
Yeah, a little bit, like none.
Yeah.
Oh man, you
And
know,
I hate that because I'll do that for a day or two, and then I finally fall out. And when I fall out, it's
people are already blowing off fireworks around here. Started off with graduation.
yeah.
Yeah. About 2 weeks before 4th of July, it'll start again.
Let's see.
Junior, what are you doing?
The small high school on the outskirts of town that does South Boulevard. They had 10 people actually graduate. Okay. That's the whole total graduation, 10.
10.
Six of them are dead.
Ooh,
Wow,
that's
Yeah.
nuts. I know why.
that's really sad.
I think I
Yep,
know why.
three were in one vehicle, the other 3 were in another vehicle, and they were both involved in drinking and driving accident.
Yeah.
Dead.
One of the guys that was in my wedding, he had twins, and one of them was in college, right?
Yeah.
Drank too much, ended up dead.
Now they talk to all the local deals here. So there's another graduation coming up at the high school here, the big one, the big high school that's in the center of town. They will absolutely.
I don't know, Dave.
Won't be 1 ounce of alcohol sold anywhere.
Oh,
Not to kids anyway.
right.
Dave, I'm going to let you deal with this one however you want, okay?
But see, the thing that pisses me off, though, these idiots keep doing this shit, and now they're going to give them fuel because they're trying to raise the age from 21 to 25. You know that, right?
I know that.
Yeah.
It used to be 18 here, and now it's 21. Thank
But
goodness.
now they're trying to make it 25 before you can buy liquor.
Yeah.
Or cigarette.
It should be 30.
Yeah.
The granddaughter gets her license next, like a couple weeks, maybe. And she just had to take a driver's test because,
That's like I
the
told my
showstopper.
kid. Dad, you didn't drink? I said, oh, yeah, we drunk our ass off. But see, we graduated and we drove way out in the woods. We had tents and campers and RVs, and we spent 3 days there partying.
Yeah.
We didn't get on the street. We didn't drive around. We had stocks. Everybody that came brought something, and we drank way out in the woods, and nobody had the keys because one person was there sober enough to take all the keys, hide in a coffee can, and bury the motherfucker to where even if he got drunk, he couldn't remember.
When I graduated, I didn't go, but they had, we were called the 77 Brew Crew for a reason. They rented, land out with a park, in the middle of nowhere, way back by the river, and they went through 52 half barrels.
Yeah.
One of the guys actually worked for the distributor for the beer distributor, so he had the truck right out there.
Dave.
Yeah, I remember that because on the third day I picked up, because I was the only one that had a truck, I picked up all the empty kegs and brought them back to Missy's, which was called Missy's Grocery.
Hey, Lisa.
I made about $400 something that day just returning the empty kegs.
Oh wow!
Because it was the empty stainless steel kegs. You had to pay a deposit.
Hey,
when you brought
Dave.
it back, you got the deposit
Boyfriend,
back.
Dave. You know what to do.
Aren't they aluminum?
No, these were they are now, but back then they were stainless steel.
Oh, I thought the ones we had were aluminum. I don't know.
It depends on who you were dealing with. Some of them were aluminum back then, but a lot of it was stainless steel.
Well, these were Miller, I think. I don't remember.
Now Miller is aluminum, yes.
Okay, that's why.
Me and my mom and dad are the ones that got that totally shit faced for his 21st. We bought him a big, huge 44-ounce margarita and a big, huge mug with the handle on it. Oh, he was having a good time.
Yeah, a bar that we used to go to actually used to have $1 margarita night. Oh boy, we had fun. I never actually got loaded on them though.
Am I being trolled?
I don't know.
Well, if you are, you're on a bad start because you just gave them attention.
I'm just sitting there laughing at those names. Dave's boyfriend, German Shepherd.
No, Tabitha, I don't want it.
Okay.
So how you doing, Lisa? I'll tell you what, these got way better sound. 50mm drivers.
Most of them.
These are 40. These are 40. But oh my God, they're so much louder in the movie. Yeah. And they're 7.1 simulated. I'm like, wow.
Be thankful I don't have the hurt button here. I don't have any of that fun stuff over on mine.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. You just got to go to Ken's side.
I'm learning. Oh, knock it off.
I got my second coat of the olive paint down, too.
Nope. Well, you're not gonna disappear. Nope.
You go over there and you move the arrow, still saying your name. You go down where it says Ken, then you just go. Get out of here, Nancy. All right, Nancy, I hear you. And then you just say,
"Oh, please."
There you go.
Cool.
Oh, please. You know, I hear that wrong every time.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, I'm not going to say it, but that's what I hear. It sounds like it to my deaf ass.
No, you're not going to go over there. Mommy says, Mom, you just put me in my water.
Hey, here's the new one.
That's good. I like that one.
That one's the best one. He is so freaking talented.
Oh, yeah. Gamer's got some talent. It really does. I like it after the phase game. You got no friends.
thinking you come out at 7, so I was over there getting ready, and he was late by about 15 minutes. Like, okay, I don't know why you're late, but I'm you know, gonna watch some model railroad videos. So I don't know if he got delayed, maybe for some reason.
Construction math.
Construction mess, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, drywall and stuff makes a big mess.
Oh, I hate drywall, man.
Uh,
And half of it's my fault because I refuse to wear a mask. At the end of the day, I'm pulling out chalk boogers out my nose.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. My
You know,
boss,
that one you grab at the end and you pull and it feels like your brain's coming out with it.
yeah, my boss built a break room for us at the good body shop, the one with the semis, and he decided he's gonna. They had a really. It was from the house. They had one of them good. It was kind of like a shark, but better.
Yeah.
They plugged it right the hell up with drywall.
Hey, mad scientist.
You know, with all the restrictions. You know,
Yeah.
just use the shop back. Just use the shop back. I said. Well, I was afraid I was going to plug that up. Wow, you did.
Yeah, you better have a paper filter over that sponge or it will clog it.
Oh, they found him. They found that little boy that was kidnapped.
Oh, cool.
Well, they found that little 1-year-old girl that was kidnapped.
Yeah.
Alive or
No, she was floating face down,
Oh boy.
sodomized and everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I know they say it's because these people are sick in the head, but I don't give a shit. You know how many little whores and old women around here would give it up to you for free, but you got to go stick your dick in a little 1-year-old girl? You're a sick ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Anthony, that's what my mom and I did for a living. We did crisis therapeutic daycare.
Yeah.
And some of these children that we took care of, they were raped.
That's
I got real tough real quick.
Dave.
I know a woman, she's right not even 3 blocks down on the corner. She might be 89 years old, but she'd suck a bowling ball through a fucking garden hose at the blink of an eye if you ask her.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is ask her. But no, let's go pick up some little 1-year-old out of the
What? Dave, do you wear dresses? Dave Larson wears dresses.
Well, that's what he says.
I had a guy this morning. He said, "What do you think about a guy that rapes a woman?" I said, "Yeah, but at least it's a woman. I'm talking kid. It's 1-year-old. I mean, what pleasure can you get out of? I can't even wrap my head around it. Okay,
Me neither.
I think the punishment for them should be mandatory dick cut off.
Well, no, when they're caught in the act like that, dead act. I mean, no way. You know, I'm talking about. It should be shot on fucking sight. Stop wasting the court time. Stop wasting the fucking taxpayers' money. If he's caught red-handed, I'm talking about you kick the door open and he's got the kid bent over his dick and its ass or wherever he's got it. It should be shot on fucking sight. Period.
I like my idea of taking it out and then slicing it off, letting it slowly bleed out.
Well, no, that's before I kill him. I'd slice that bitch off while it's still hard, put a band on it, and shove it up his own ass.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And then put a bullet in the back of his head. Yeah.
No,
I'm
basically,
sorry. I have no empathy for a person like that. Period. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with him up here. I don't believe in this. Oh, I was beaten when I was little and raped. Well, you could have broke the chain, fucker. That's where it starts with you.
Yeah.
That's a cop out. My daddy touched me, so my daddy touched me. You don't see me going around fucking little kids. Yeah. Sick fucks.
The most heart wrenching case that we got was a 6-month-old girl that was raped.
Oh boy.
And
Yeah.
then when she went to another state to get help, the fucking social worker raped her daughter too.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, you'd be surprised how many rape teens are continuously raped by their own fucking so-called social worker.
That little girl was so messed up in her head, she is now lifelong institutionalized.
I mean, we've all seen movies where a guy was, raping one of his, cases. But it rings true because most people are not going to believe him because they tell so many fucking stories anyway. You don't know what's true and what's not. So when they go and say, "Hey, my counselor's dicking me," they go, "Yeah, whatever, you little bitch,"
I'm just
But-
letting Dave have fun.
But that's because a handful of people have to fuck it up for everybody else.
Well, this little girl was so messed up that we have the planetarium here, and we have the world like a world clock, but it goes back and forth on a pendulum.
Yeah.
She got on that pendulum and rode it, and they had to fly a specialist out to recalibrate it.
Yeah.
Well,
And that goes for
We
those
got
bitches. It also goes for these bitches that cry wolf and nothing happened to them. And when it's found out, I think they should be tied up in town square, fucking ass hanging out, and fucking pull a number for everybody that walks by.
for those women that claim false rape.
Yeah.
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 I know a guy, not me. I know a guy that I used to work with. It was not the guy I worked with, but it was his cousin or brother-in-law or somebody.
Yeah.
Totally false claims. He ended up doing jail time over it. This is back in the late 70s. For nothing. He didn't do a damn thing. So he claims. I don't know. Don't know the whole truth.
Well, that's why I tell guys all the time, don't put yourself in a position where they can do that bullshit.
Well, it started out with his ex-wife.
I know, but I'm just saying, there's ways of making sure your ass stays clear. It's called don't show up around them by your fucking dumbass self.
Uh-huh.
See, that's what my mom and I did. When we did our daycare, we did not leave my dad alone with any of the kids at all.
Because all it takes is one accusing, and even if you prove it's wrong, it sticks with them because even if you prove that it was a lie and nothing happened, there's people out there think, well, he just got away with it. He did it.
I'm gonna put something in private chat, Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But I mean, I don't know. That's why I thank God every day I ain't in charge because they think numbers are low now. They wouldn't have to worry about natural selection if I was in charge.
Me either. Anybody hear about Ron? Is he still doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's in some pain, which is expected, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad he's okay.
Anytime they go through your side and crack your ribs open to get to you.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all, the majority of us all have had broken or cracked ribs. We know what those feel like.
Not me. But,
Oh, you ain't never had a broken or cracked rib?
no, I lost a knuckle or two.
Count yourself lucky.
I broke this knuckle, on my pinky.
Oh, yeah, all right. I broke my knuckles.
Honed my brother in the head. He deserved it too.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
read
but I'm
that.
talking about when you
Right behind me smiling. I never seen that man smile so much in my life.
Go ahead and read that.
Oh yeah, I already knew that. You told me before.
Yeah.
Other stuff too. They tried to do everything they could to get me to leave.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. Trust me. I've known some people it's happened to too. Trust me. I know how it goes. That's
She
why
keeps
false accusation pissed me off worse than it actually happening.
Yeah.
she keeps sending Tom and me friend requests on Facebook, and Tom goes, "No, I don't think
No.
so."
Nope.
I'm Tom's wife. I gotta do what my husband says, right?
That's right.
Well, when you come to people like that, you fucking close
Never
the
do
gate
what
on
I
the
say. Never.
and you burn it to the ground and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see,
You were cracking me up.
I'm not being asked. But I tell people, once you burn a bridge with me, it's burnt permanently. There is no forgiving you. There is no second chance. You're done.
I added a person today, and
Knowing
I can kind of tell. Was it when they started talking to you right away
Yeah.
that they're a troll or a call it a scammer? You know,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
more crap. It's like I guess it's just like predetermined things they're gonna say. When they start cut and paste poetry to you, you know they're a scammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony, knowing Tom the way you do and when what you've seen, do you honestly think that Tom could hit a woman?
No.
I think
No.
Tom would hit someone hurt me.
Actually, I consider Tom to me is a person that's a little too timid.
Yeah, he's too.
Yeah. He's a softy. He's a pushover. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way.
Oh, I know. He's kind of like a gentle guy.
Yeah. Kind of like a big guy, that don't want to hit nobody because they know they could actually hurt you. So they call them gentle giants, and there's nothing gentle about them if they hit you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can honestly say that if someone were to hurt me, I don't think Tom would be timid.
No.
I think he'd wake up really quick.
He cracked her skull with a monkey wrench or his fist, one or the other.
That's a different story. Any guy that's with a woman should be that way. But unfortunately, there is some, even in that way, there's still.
And truthfully, I'm just equally protective of him.
Yep. No, you know what kills me though? And I see there's 3 of them, right? Probably 5 or 6 blocks down the road. They all married what I call a beta male. Okay. As soon as that beta male goes off to his job, I see 2 or 3 different alphas coming and just banging the shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's
then
why I broke up with
I'm like, really? I mean, that's just to me. That makes you, to me, in my book, makes you the lowest form of a piece of shit. That's kind of like Tom McDonald said, you're the piece of shit that took a piece of shit. This piece of shit took a piece of shit. That's you.
Yeah. That's why I broke up with that girlfriend I showed you the picture of.
Yeah.
I found a pair of underwear in the waterbed that wasn't mine.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Get the hell out. Don't come back. Even her dad was mad.
Well, that one there, she can't understand why I'm mad at her because I ain't stupid. I don't know what's going on. And I tell her, I said, it's sad. I said, I have no empathy for a fucking beta anyway because he chose to be that way.
Move these trash cans out of the way of the fan.
But that's usually when a beta snaps and kills everybody in the fucking house and half the neighborhood,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, beta males are fucking unstable little fruit fucks, okay? That's the way I look at it. Like I told the one the other day, just because you got a beard and a ponytail don't make you a fucking man. I'll smack the taste out of your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking soy boy. I hate soy boys with a passion.
What do you think of all these men who do the man buns?
Betas,
Is there anything worse than betas?
cuts, or white knights,
So don't put it like there.
which women fall for all the time because the
Yeah.
only reason they help it because they're thinking maybe in the end they'll get a piece of ass, and most women do give it to them, so that's why they do what they do.
Lisa, I guess I'm helping to support your channel tonight too. I can't get my Nightbot going on mine.
That's why I'm so blunt to them. It's like when I told that girl, said, "You gonna buy me something to eat?" And I said, "Wait a minute. You pay my bills? No. You fuck me? No. Why the fuck would I feed you?"
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I mean, feeding you doesn't benefit me in one way or another. I won't let you starve, but I'm not gonna feed you just because you want to, spend your money on your little fucking soy boy.
Yeah,
It ain't my fault. You got
that's it,
a
honey.
guy that you have to defend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never took them out to dinner. I used to run into the ones, I'm going to take you home. Like, okay, let's go. Never the ones you should run from. Trust me.
Now, Dave, I used to do that. That makes you a hoe. Okay, you was just like me. You was a male hoe.
Yeah.
You know Dave all too well, huh?
I'm just saying, I grew up a male hoe, and I'm glad I did because it taught me how to read women and know their little games.
All right, just to
Yeah.
make sure. Do something here.
Not all women, so don't all y'all get your panties in the water out there. I'm just talking about a general number of women. And half of you out there know those women too.
Yeah.
And half the time, if it really bothers you, I'll say this: it's because you're that one. You're that one. You're the one I'm talking about. Truth hurts. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to get more people up here.
Yeah. But they're not used to you being alive. They're not.
I'm gonna
not-
be on here I'm gonna be on for a while. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these. I'm having too much fun.
Also, I say once you do a little bit more and more people get used to you being live.
There, that's that. That's what I wanted to do.
There you go.
But yeah. Speaking of that, I'll be right back.
I always seem to remind you to do something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Oh, did I tell you I went to the lady across the street had a garage sale yesterday. Went over to check it out. I walked over with my cane. She goes, and I saw two storage containers. One's there
Yeah,
and one's there.
your light ones.
The Sterilite, yeah. And she goes, I got one in my closet while she went in. I went in with her to check, and it was more fuller than she thought. So it just takes $2. We'll go back across the street and buy them before they're gone. $2 a piece is a good
That is
deal.
not a bad buy. That is an awesome buy.
Because this is like early 2000s I bought same ones, different color at Walmart. They're $18. The 3-drawer ones, they're way more now. If you can find them. So I had to get them. One set has wheels, the other set don't. Yeah, she couldn't find the wheels, so I don't care about the wheels. So something to put my scenery materials in, and the other one I can have over here and put my, when I eventually get the airbrush and the compressor, I can put my trains in them. The ones I'm not using. Mm. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm cold. I gotta turn my heater back on. Oh,
Oh, you suck. It is hot here.
I'm in the basement. The aircon's on, and the walls have not heated up yet. They should be soon. Or maybe I should just shut the vent off. Maybe that'll warm it up down here. I should do that. Wow, Dave. Yeah, I used to be when I was like 18, bringing you know 35
Look at
year
this.
olds from the bar.
Look at this.
Oh boy,
This is how
sleepyhead.
he falls asleep. He falls asleep in the most craziest places.
Yeah,
And I start sweating where he's at.
yeah.
Hmm. Type of hot baby.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I can't wait till Tom comes home.
I
He's bringing
am
home
home alone.
cheese curds,
Oh, I love cheese curds. I'm coming right over.
homemade where he works. He makes them.
Mm. Well, we used to get them from along Highway 14. There was a cheese curd factory, you know. And we get them fresh out of the bat when they're still squeaky. Good stuff. I mean, they hit the huge vats, you know. Yeah, thing with the go around and round, breaking up the
Yeah.
cheese, and they were mighty good. Not as good as the one you can't buy them in the store; they're still squeaky. Well, if you let them warm up, they are, but sort of. Fresh ones are the best. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I've really cut down dreams. I made a whole bunch this morning, and I've only used a few today. I'm doing good.
Good job.
Yeah, well.
Are you on purpose cutting down or just happening all by itself?
Well, I'm trying to. Well, it's harder than you think. Well, I know you quit, but.
No, I know. Believe me, I know. Know how hard that is.
Yeah. I'm in so much pain. I'm to the point where I don't even care anymore. You know.
Put mine back on, huh?
That's nice. That's beautiful.
I do not know how to do this. There you go. I did it.
All right, people. Calm down.
Like,
My
shut
brother,
up.
my brother had a CBs for a long time, even when he was a kid, and he would like have a battery, go up on the roof. I don't know how he got it up there, but he'd be up on the roof with his CB somehow in a water container, and he'd be listening, and people driving around the circuit, and he'd be spraying water off the roof, laughing his ass off because they think it's raining. He was kind of a little shit,
Yeah,
He was like
sound like it.
14, 15. That's when my mom lived downtown. Didn't want to move downtown, but I didn't have any choice. Getting her crap up the stairs was something else.
Ooh-wee. 385 degrees.
Huh? 885 degrees. Well, you can melt steel.
385 degrees.
For what?
Hot water, solar hot water right now. That's
Oh,
how hot. That's how hot that sun was today.
oh, I get it. Yeah, our sun's pretty hot here too.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
ever have the chance or the ability to build a solar water heater, do it. Holy crap!
Tom wants to eventually go solar.
It's not. It's not. It's not really that expensive. Each box, I have 3 boxes I built, and each one cost me a total of $80. That's the lumber, the glass, the piping, the black paint.
yeah,
And there's no pumps on it because it's hot water. It self siphons itself.
yeah. Um, I remember back in this was like the '80s. People were making boxes out of, and then putting like beer cans in them, painting them
Oh yeah,
black.
that's for heat.
Yeah. Well,
Make solar heaters. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, you do the same thing, but still can. You take that PEX pipe and just coil it in
yeah,
there. That way, when the sun's hitting, it's just baking that, and you paint everything around it just pure flat black. Just
yeah,
and man, I'm gonna tell you what, you'd be surprised the temperature that water will get to, man.
yeah.
And it'll last through the whole night. I've
Well,
actually had mine still at 188 when the sun was coming up.
one of my cousins built a brand new house,
Yeah.
passive solar. Well, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? He had no furnace in it whatsoever. You know how many weeks in the winter before they hit a furnace? One. You
Yeah.
Now
can't
shooting it
rely
up
on the sun,
Wisconsin.
especially up here.
Come on.
Doesn't surprise me, Dave. There's mass shootings everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just one in Austin, like yesterday. Again. So I told the wife, don't go to the movies.
Really?
Anthony, you are a popular motherfucker tonight.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine to ring for no reason. I get that
I
once in a
should
while.
look at mine more because I have mine on
Of course, I'm never
silent
awake.
right now.
Never awake when the one you want to call you.
Well, a lot of projects going on.
Come on now. I hit you twice. Open.
Oh yeah. I gotta show y'all this if I can bring it up.
What?
Of course, y'all all do know who Anthony Fauci is, right?
Yeah. What's going
Okay.
on now?
Well, a friend of mine that lives in just north side of Kaufman, Germany, he sent me a very interesting picture. You want to see it?
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake.
Wow.
That's totally messed up.
You do know what uniform that is, right? That's a German
Yeah,
uniform.
I know. I don't want to say it, but I know.
I'm not saying that's him because, unlike most
Yeah.
people, I like to do research before I say, okay, yeah, that's him. Like I said, I'm a logic person, not a filler person. But
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me a bit the way that cocksucker acts.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of Dopplers out there, so you never know.
Well, yeah. I could, hell, as far as I know, it could be his great grandpa.
Well, I found what I thought was me on a porn site. I'm like, I've never been with a Chinese woman.
Yeah. Well,
It looks
they
just
always
like
say
me.
somebody looks like you.
Same
I mean, think
glasses
about
and everything.
Yeah, but think about it. How many people you see become movie stars and shit, and then next thing you know, you got 4 or 5 people who look just like them that's never had an inch of surgery on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And then I found one. It's like I know who that was I was with because I remember that butt. And then it turns her head. I was like, "Yep, that's her." I called her on it. And I go, "You taping secretly?" Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, it was down off of there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's like my buddy from Cocoa Beach. He had an older brother, and he got arrested. You want to know why he got arrested? Because he
Why?
looked almost 100. He wasn't quite exact, but he looked just like Carrot Top, the comedian.
Oh,
Jeez.
And he was so close to him, he would dress like him. He'd go in certain places. They would feed him for free, give him rooms for free, because they thought he was a celebrity.
yeah. I should have been going around when I was younger saying, "I'm Tom Selleck. Feed me."
Yeah. Yeah, I need a
Well,
room
I
for
showed you
the
the pictures.
Long time ago, well, the one I used to look like was Cameron Manheim.
There you go.
Long
Yeah.
time.
Well, I
reason he
didn't
got
even.
caught. The reason he got caught because he finally got arrested for some fucked up shit, and they were trying to arrest and book him as Carrot Top.
Oh,
Under his real name, not his stage name. And
Defamation of character.
well, it's not any of that. They, fingerprints are fingerprints. You can't hide them.
right.
They realized he wasn't who he thought. Well, and the sad thing is he told the reporter, I never told him I was Carrot Top. They just assumed I was Carrot Top.
Yeah.
They assumed. He just didn't deny,
Right.
because he figured they'd just slap him on the hand and let him go like they usually do. But this time, they couldn't because he done some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was true, but remember that movie? What the hell is it called? Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that stuff they was putting on their fingertips. I don't know if it's real or not. The one kid that was helping him.
Oh,
Yeah, just wear rubber gloves. You're good.
Oh no, I mean, they got S4, and most people don't know about that, but I can take a little ring on my finger that just has a little bitty pin stick to it and dip just enough in there and pop you on the side of the neck. 35, 40 minutes later, you look like you're having a massive heart attack.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to label it, massive heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
But you was just assassinated with S4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're in a crowd and you ever feel a poke, yeah.
That's why I don't go out.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah. Well, just be careful who you piss off or piss on.
Mm-hmm. That's why I pissed on myself.
Well, I'm just saying, people think, oh,
Yeah.
the military keeps it locked up. No, they don't. If they keep it so locked up, how did Kim get his hands on some to give to that chick that assassinated his brother in a fucking London train station?
Right. It's out there.
Exactly what she did. She walked by him and next thing you know, before he got a train station, dropped like a bag of shit.
Yeah, and then there's the MacGyver stuff, Stuff under
Oh,
yeah. I don't know anything about that. But I don't want the one thing you don't want to mix underneath your kitchen cabinet, ammonia and bleach. Do not ever do it.
Oh, no. You think that's bad? The next time you're outside, take your bucket, pour you some ammonia in it, and then drop you about a cup and a half of distilled white vinegar in it. And then run like hell.
Yeah.
There you go.
And make sure it's a pot you never want to use again, okay?
What's it do?
It lets off a very noxious gas that'll actually suck the oxygen out of your lungs, and it'll turn that pot, I don't care if it's stainless steel, it'll turn it so black you could grind it from here to eternity, and you'll go through the side of the wall before you get rid of the burnt black.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's thrown on somebody in that fashion, they'll look like a freak for the rest of their life.
That one girlfriend I had in Texas, she claimed Oh, I mix that all the time. It's like, have a nice death.
Yeah. Well, if you're in a ventilated area, which we used to
No.
use still shops, because you had doors open, big fans going. But if you're in your house or in the kitchen or something like that, yeah, you're going to hit the floor eventually. Yeah.
Well, she's crazy enough. She used to take bleach baths. Okay.
Well, I
People
do
with
that
my
too.
illness have to do that.
Yeah,
What?
I take bleach
Well,
bleach.
it's not, you don't put too much in the water. I know you can do it.
No, I usually just put it on a rag right out of the bottle and wipe it down on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
bleach don't bother me. Now my wife, she even gets around it and she breaks out in hives.
Yeah. But I did find out some cool tricks for them. You know that one stuff you can corn huskers lotion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you get out of the shower, you put lotion on, and you take corn huskers lotion, put that over the lotion.
Yeah.
It's the smoothest skin in town. It works. I need to get some for my leg.
That's why I like that. Well, it's not really meant for humans. It's meant for milking cows. Udder balm.
Udder butter, yeah.
Bag bomb.
Smooth udder butter.
Yep.
Bag bomb feels so good on dry skin. Oh.
Well, I mean, think about it. It was made to put on the tits of a damn cow that was having problems with dryness.
Yeah.
You know how tough their hide is.
Yep.
Oh, well, the ace buying the paint, she thanked me for buying the paint because I thought we wouldn't have been there, right?
Right.
A certain brand of potato chips that she likes that we used to be only get in Freeport, or around Freeport, Illinois. She found it, Ace. I says, buy them all. Buy them all.
You work 2 or 3 jobs for 43 years. You can sit around like me too.
Yeah.
I earned my ass time.
Hey, Donna.
The funny thing is, when I left HPI, do you know they had to cut me a check for almost $28,000?
Wow.
Because I never took any of my vacation, never took any of my sick time. And they just paid me out, because I was on the verge of retiring from them anyway. So they just wrote me a check at my leaving party. They gave me a check.
Yeah, they worked that where my wife works. And also where the lady across the street works, because we were talking about that.
Yeah.
She has to use her vacation or she loses it.
Yeah.
A year, per year.
Well, there was a few times they kept begging me to start using my time up, but I was too busy. I worked 7 days a week, and if I wouldn't have worked, nothing would have got done.
Right.
Man, you're just getting hit up left and right, aren't you?
Well, it is sad.
Yeah, Dave, wait till the morning when it's cooler up there.
Yep.
I know how hot it is
up
here.
there, yeah.
I know how hot it is here. I would not want to go in my attic.
We say amen, brother, on that one. I ain't going to argue with that one. My
I haven't been up in our attic for 20 years or more.
You go preach it, brother. They'll listen to you. You a black man. I'm a white man. They ain't going to listen to me.
I'm going to show you what I ordered.
My friend just sent me this. Said racism in America is all made up bullshit to divide us. I said, you go preach that. I'm a white guy. They won't listen to me anyway.
Guess what I got?
Oh, yeah.
Arctic air. Yeah.
I heard that works pretty good.
This is like my third one.
Oh, will you break them?
I will wear them out.
Oh.
Well, that's what I was say. You're supposed to let it blow cold air. You ain't supposed to make love to it, man.
Well, what did you just put ice cubes and water in it?
Just put cold water.
Oh, yeah.
And you're supposed to soak the filter and then freeze it and
Yeah.
then put it in there, and it works so well. I've been clearing up the space for it.
We actually made a swamp cooler out of an old radiator before my boss went on vacation, and it actually
Yeah.
works. But it raises the humidity, but it lowered the shop temperature enough to where I could stay in the work. It was that hot.
Yeah.
He was
But
gone.
long as you got a good enough fan blowing strong air, that humidity is not even going to phase you.
Oh, I know. Well, he had they're like kind of like small barn fans blow behind it, and we had a trickle of water running through the radiator. It helped a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yeah, because we did all kinds of work that we had radiators laying
Uh-huh.
around.
Right, Lisa. Uh-huh.
can.
Lisa owned that one.
Yeah.
Oh mercy, man! You ought to see the green tomatoes I got. Holy crap!
Well, I wanted to grow tomatoes this year on the porch, but she said no. So just buy them at the store. I don't care.
Well, I found out what the secret is to tomato. You plant a shitload of them, you keep the grass away from them, and you leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Because I've hardly touched mine, and I got tomatoes popping out like fucking crazy, man.
Well, if I could actually dig up the front where I planted them once up front,
Yeah,
next to the house, and
yeah,
I knew what to do to the dirt because we had the same dirt as they did down on High Street, right? There's
yeah.
clay in it, so I had to add lime and peat moss. That's it. My brother actually sent dirt down to get tested up in the UW thingy. And they told him
Yeah.
what to add. And man, I tell you what, we had 500 tomato or four tomato plants. We got like 100 tomatoes off each one. They were big old honking tomatoes too.
I love the way you said that, Mike. Honkin'.
Yeah, they were big, super fantastics and early girls and all different kinds.
Yeah, and bring them up.
I got it.
Okay.
Hi, Nick.
Hey,
Nick,
Nick.
Fuck you, man. Yeah, I do.
How you doing, mister?
All right, until the seeing you, you fucking cocksucker.
Well, I won't argue that. Well, I think you
Mike,
said ugly. Never mind.
wait.
I messed up. I won't argue the ugly part. Yeah.
well, you just say I won't argue about the cock, but the sucking part we got to talk about.
No,
Careful,
forget
Mike.
it.
Careful. Nick can take that one and run with it and have fun with it.
Yeah, I know, and I'll just laugh. I don't care. But
No,
I was getting dental work
fuck
done.
it,
I was getting dental work done one time, and back years ago, and man, I made the dentist laugh because he goes, "You got a hell of a gag reflex." It's like
He
it's
scared
good
me
thing
for a
I'm not
minute.
gay.
He scared me there for a minute, Adrian. I thought he was going to say he woke up with a headache and a bad taste and white shit on his chin.
No,
Well, he does have a
cracked up
little bit of
laughter. It
white
was so
shit
funny.
on there. He does have a little bit of white shit on there.
It's hair. Oh shit! I gotta blow my nose. Hang on.
Okay, Nick, I'm ready. I'm waiting for my insult.
That's when the dentist says, "Oh, that's the toothpaste I splattered."
What's the point, James? You'll always look like fucking shit anyway.
Thank you, Nick.
Why don't you just
That's
shove a
when you-
paper bag over your face?
Well, that takes the
No.
fun out of it.
Thank you, Nick. My day is complete.
Guess who got arrested today? Me.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
You? What?
Yeah.
What'd you do now? Knock somebody in the skull?
No, I headbutted him and his nose just went boom. His nose exploded.
Hmm.
I hate when that happens.
Hmm. Yeah, nobody could ever give me a bloody nose, even though I got a snoz like you wouldn't believe. You know.
not coming
And
there,
if
Mike.
they're gonna hit, they go to hit me, and I'd hit them twice. I was that quick. I'm not a fighter though. I learned to punch through shit, not into it, and not at it, but through it. You know.
Oh, fuck that. If they're bigger than you, you just kick them straight in the fucking bollocks.
Hey,
Yeah.
see that, Nick? You think I can sneak in a little bit before the French know I'm not French?
Yeah,
No.
it's the small guys you got to worry about, Nick.
Small guys.
The small guys. You should never know.
Do you know what all of it was over, Anthony?
What's that?
I was down at my mate's doing a bit of gardening for him, yeah?
Yeah.
And his nephew come in, whining about fucking, well, I've got no money. And I go, well, get off your fucking ass, you fucking fanny, and go and fucking cut some grass.
Yeah.
And all that. And his dad comes out, so I knocked 2 front teeth out, and then he headbutted him.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking little dickhead.
That
How old did it go?
No, it just fucking pisses you off when people say, "Oh, there's no work, no work." If you want work, there's fucking work there.
you could create work.
Yeah, I used to mow grass when I was a kid, for God's sakes, you know? Just so I could buy my own toys instead of my mom having to buy them, you know?
I never
And
have
then
any
the
toys.
landlady
I
came, like,
always
you should give part of that to her, you know? My mom goes, no, let him keep it all. He buys his own toys, you know?
Do you know what my
She knew.
best toy was when I was 10 years old, Mike?
What?
A bloody samurai sword and a machete.
There you go. I was more into buying
And then
trains.
No, and then my mum
skis.
took him off me because I kept on chasing my oldest brother down the street with him.
Guess what I found in the garage the other day? A samurai sword. It's not sharp, but it's a decorative sword, and my son left it laying on the floor. I put it somewhere out there, and I forgot where I put it. I found it last year, and I forgot where I put it.
That's heartbreaking knowing that thing's dull now.
It's not dull.
Is it?
It's a reproduction. It's just made for decoration.
Yeah.
It's not
Reproductions, they never sharpen, but you can sharpen them.
Yeah. It's not going to be the same as the real one.
They can't sharpen them and then turn around and sell them to you. So they sell them to you dull. No edge on them, nothing. They for looks only. Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea why he had one, but it looked cool over on the post over there, somewhere hanging.
Yeah.
He said he could have it. He's never gonna come get it.
Well, that's why a lot of people had them, because they look good hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go, Nick.
But
That's how I get about doing my gardens.
Yeah.
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 We need a little bit more rain here. Of course, you can't water because the hose is broke. Nick, come on over and fix it.
What?
We've got a plumber. I'm just kidding, man.
Have you got
Here we go with
coming.
the knees.
A plumber coming Monday. Wait, half minute waiting
Mike,
for him.
haven't you got anything called a water butt?
I can't
Don't you
mow. I
have them
can't.
in America?
Yeah, they do.
What? What bottle? What?
Water
If you're
bottle.
whining about you got no fucking.
Well, no, he's talking about his faucet outside where you hook the hose is all fucked up right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got one.
The hose is disintegrated, and of course, it's either corroded across it or somebody put super glue on it. I don't know. I have no idea.
No,
And
why didn't you just face it, mate? You fucking shite.
well, she had a friend's brother come over, and he's not sick like I am. He tried to get up, he couldn't get up either. So my hands are still sore from trying to crank on the tail locks, you know.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't move, and I didn't want to snap it off on the copper pipe. Okay, I
Like,
want to flood the.
it's called choking the chicken, not strangling.
Even I
Yeah.
know what that means.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
said choke it, not strangle it. Okay?
yeah. But
Nick,
I-
how's your mom?
I'm waiting to see what the plumber says because I want to get one of them quick disconnects. You know.
I can tell you exactly what the plumber's going to say. He's going to come over here in about 2 minutes, and then he's going to hand you a bill that says $625.
It's gonna be at least 100.
Oh yeah, easy. Because how they
Well,
charge you?
we've had work done by them before.
Well, yeah, they're going to charge you an hour immediately. Just walk out the door.
I know it's gonna be at least $35 for the what coming out.
Service call.
Yeah, and whatever
However long.
I'm hoping it's simple. It just gets a little heat out and heats it up, and it's off. That's all.
Yeah.
If I had a torch, I'd heat it up, but I don't.
Baby, it's too hot.
But we already bought a new hose and a sprinkler, a turbo sprinkler from Ace, so it's gonna be a nice. It's 4,000 square foot coverage. It's a turbo one. That's my whole yard. I mean, what in the house too? It's adjustable.
Fucking.
You have to turn the way down.
Use a fucking hose pipe, you lazy fucker.
Okay, I'll go out there and stand there for like 10 minutes and have a stroke out there and just die outside.
No, it's just an excuse to get off your fat ass out of the fucking basement.
I've done that. I do go outside.
Took a walk across the street yesterday.
My mum's doing all right, Dreams.
Good. Mine is getting up there.
I already do stuff. I already do stuff I'm not supposed to do. Like I shouldn't be out mowing, but I mow with the rider. I tried to use the walker.
That's still mowing.
Yeah. I could barely get on and off it, but I still do it.
She gets mad at me every time I cut the grass. I'm like, I'm on a ride lawnmower. It's not like I'm exerting myself.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
getting
not
off is
brand
the
new
hard
one.
part. Because by the time the 30 minutes I'm on it, I start getting all bound up my legs, my lower back, and and then I get all twisted up getting off, and don't want to go down because I'm never getting back up.
We got a new lawnmower, rechargeable electric,
Is it ego?
and Tom says it mows like a dream.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
Just gotta push a button, pull the handle back, and he is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you keep the thing in a safe place, man, because people like to steal them fucking $100.
And our shed under lock and key.
I'd be bringing it in the house as much as they cost.
Hell no, do I want that in here? Nope, 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 nope.
It's
Like
not,
just booby trapped some bits.
yeah. Do like one guy that he used to put a solenoid on stuff. Oh, I
Hey,
remember that guy
hey, Mike,
in high school. Yeah.
are you sure you're not a fucking woman?
I'm sick.
I'm kind of sure. Yeah, I'm a guy.
Could have fooled
Well,
me. You fucking whine like a fucking woman.
I cry too. You know what the cause of that is? My shots
Shut
that
the
I have to
fuck
get.
up.
Mike, don't open a door. Don't open a door. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
Fucking
do
hell,
it.
man.
It's part of my
I,
treatment.
I reckon we should all have a fucking GoFundMe for fucking Mike. A fucking gimbal to shove in his fucking gob. Fucking hell. And why don't you go and ask one of your boyfriends to shove his dick in your gob?
There we go. Nick broke Mike.
He done broke Mike.
You broke him. Good job, Nick.
Temporarily.
Well, people can't accept. I'm not changing for no fucker.
And
Don't.
see, Nick, you gotta break him in. You gotta break Mike after she goes to bed. It's funnier. It's more funnier because he'll be laughing his ass off, and all of a sudden you hear from up top of the stairs, "You're still talking."
Truthfully, Mike, I am a woman, and she's not giving us girls a good name at all.
Well, she has to work, you know. So.
Yeah.
So
I told her, you yell down the stairs and let me know when you're going to bed. And if I keep talking, she's going to yell at me, you know.
I just told her to shut the fuck up and get back into the fucking room.
It's her house, Nick. It's not my house. I'm living here by the good graces of God for her to let me live here, you know.
Yeah. So he can't.
We've been divorced since 2003, you know.
Yeah, he can't kick at Pooch too hard. She can kick back.
Yeah.
Anthony said I add Ken to my stream or to make sure he gets to watch ours too.
Oh, you could. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, that's right. You're on yours, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can add him. All you gotta do, you know how to do it, don't you?
I'll have to figure it out. Add Ken.
Yep.
Hey, Dave, thank you so much. That was so nice.
What do you do now?
PayPal me.
Oh.
No, fuck it. I'm not going to do it.
Well,
You ain't getting fuck all out of
Go
me.
for it. Go for it. So just in case he wants to pop up, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah.
You're not getting any fucking donations off me. I'm a fucking tight ass.
Well, yeah. But we still love you anyway, Nick.
Yeah, I'm such a tight ass. You'd be lucky if you get your fist back. Look at Dreams. He's like, what?
Let me see your fist. I know, but size it is. Fuck. Now that's tight. Mike, you got a little fist compared to Anthony.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Mike,
didn't
your
see my
fingernails
hands. They're huge. I
your
can't get
fingers
closer
are
to the
fucking
camera.
yellow.
Hang on. Yeah, there you go. My hands are huge. I have to buy
Mike,
double
do
extra
this.
large gloves and they're almost too tight.
Mike, do this.
Hey, Mike, well,
Damn, Mike.
you need a big hand anyway from when you're giving your boyfriend a good fist fucking.
Whatever.
Fuck, Nick, you're on a roll tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
He donated to my PayPal. Oh, Anthony, don't tease me.
What?
Don't tease me.
My zipper's up. My
I'm
zipper's
talking
up.
about
Probably
the
Arizona
beer,
iced
the
tea.
lager.
There's one cold one sitting
No,
up
no,
there
no,
waiting
no.
for you to make supper.
This
Yeah.
ain't alcohol at all. This is
What is it? Oh,
Arizona.
that's still tease.
Yeah.
Arizona.
I'll have to go and
She
do a
bought me
beer
one of
run
those.
tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. Beer.
We
Yeah.
just added Ken's channel to mine or to this right now so he get to watch it hours too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me
Well,
adding.
It's an absolute get when you run out of beer.
Mm,
I'm actually wanting my hair to grow back gray so I could dye it again.
Yeah, there you go. It's holding too. It's not gray at all.
Huh?
It does look pretty purple now.
If I have this light on it, it's red, but if no light, it's purple.
Yeah. Wow.
Dave
What's
Larson,
it
go
like in
fuck
the
yourself,
sun?
you cocksucker.
Bird food. I told her we should put a bird feeder up. But she's like, no. Why? It's a season bird feeder, no grow. Yeah.
of course, she's a.
You should see. I need to take
Sure.
flowers across the street. She's a master gardener and she's really got it down. But she did admit that pile of mulch, she got a little carried away when she bought it. Got a whole dump truck full. Too much.
Yeah, right, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, when are you going to come over to the UK so I can give you some of my kids?
Good luck, Nick. Good luck with that.
Dave, I'm content with what I got. I got great friends, great company. I'm pretty content with that too.
All right, who the hell lied to her again?
Yeah, somebody
James,
paid me
I've only come on you.
shit.
I've only come on your stream because I got fuck all else to do.
Oh yeah, well I appreciate it though.
It didn't sound right.
Never done.
No, it never
Mike,
does.
you're the one that's talking about not arguing with cock sucking, and I'm like, oh man, no. Do not be drinking fluids right now, Mike, or Nick will say something and it'll totally break you.
Yeah, I know. Laughter's the best medicine, though.
I reckon we should go. I reckon we should have a Bros versus Hoes part 3.
Oh God.
Ask Lisa about that one. That's her deal.
No, fucking Mike can go on the women's team. We'll have 5 of you against me and another one.
Oh my God, Nick.
I'm waiting for her to spout up.
That would be fun, that.
I'm holding my laughter until he starts saying something about getting arrested in public toilets.
No.
1, 2.
Hey, Mike.
3.
Mike. Do you fancy doing a Bros versus Hoes? You're the captain of the women's team, and you get 5 people with you.
What the?
And I'll only have one.
Uh,
And I
That's
guarantee I won't get a word in.
of course not. Why would you?
Oh,
No, do you know what the bros versus hoes are, Mike?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. Me and WTF Mike stick you and 5 of your friends.
Oh my
that
God.
was fun.
God
Oh, I'm up for that, Lisa.
oh wow.
Oh,
Dave,
Dave
hey,
did
Dave.
his time.
Dave. I kept on banging my head when I was going down on your grandma, and that was on a fucking coffin.
God.
Is that where they get the term coffee table?
Yeah, but at least one thing: if you go down on a dead body, the rigor mortis sets in. You get free lunch, maggots.
there goes Mike. I think Mike is officially broken.
You're supposed to puke a little bit in your mouth, not your mouth and your nose.
No, you know what that rag's for, don't you?
Yeah.
That's fucking Mike's wank rag.
I like what Mike was talking about. You screw her, you kill her, you bury her, you dig her up 2 weeks later, and you get down there and put your mouth there and have your buddies jump on her stomach.
That's pretty
What's
sick,
this
and I'm
one?
going to hell
This
for
is
laughing at it.
Yeah.
That
No,
was an actual thing he found in Wikipedia. It's an actual thing.
Yeah. I forget what to call it, but whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it was nasty. Whether I can't remember the name of it, but WTF Mike put that up one night and was like, really? Oh, Jesus.
Not me.
Jesus.
The other Mike.
No, my favourite part. Hey, Anthony, do you know what my favourite pastime is when I'm pissed?
What's that?
Blowing up seagulls.
Oh, with the Alka-Seltzer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah.
Sure, though. You take a small house, throw them up, and some bitches will dive, grab it, and you'll see them, and then all of a sudden you see.
Yep.
No, I like Anthony. I like using baking soda.
Oh yeah.
You mix it up, mix a shitload of it up with breadcrumbs. Throw it on the floor. They go and eat, and there's loads of dead seagulls everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better when you give the seagulls laxative.
God. You're the man now. The bombing.
I'm just not going to go there.
The seagull bombing. Oh, God.
You thought the statue in the park looked bad.
Yeah, we went to an outside restaurant down in Corpus Christi, and they have pretty high test fishing lines strung up to keep seagulls away. Others come down and grab your French fries and your food right away from you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's way.
And they had the best shrimp I've ever had.
Dave.
Mine too, Dave. Or my mom too.
My grandma would too.
Yeah.
We don't even know where my other grandma is.
Dave,
My mom got.
did you say a face full of ash or a face full of ass?
Ash is.
I
The
was
reason
going to say,
mom and brother both got cremated is they did not want to get dug up 200 years from now by archaeologists. It's like, ain't nobody gonna dig you up, you two fools. You know, nobody is gonna dig you up.
they might need to make some dog food.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
No, but at least there's one good thing. If you go down on an old woman, at least you got some ear muffs to keep your ears warm.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'll have to take an airline. No, you'll have to take. No, Anthony, you'll have to take an airline to blow all the cobwebs off.
Oh God. That's what they make little broomsticks for you. Just stick it in there and twirl it around, get all the cobwebs out first.
I got them growing over my head already. Again. Yeah, only above me. I don't know why.
Lisa, what I'm doing is I'm adding Ken's channel to mine to give him that watch time too.
Yeah.
Because he's at his brother's wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a big guy crying.
I just don't see the point in getting fucking married.
Yeah.
It's got its advantages.
Like what?
Ken's gonna be looking back at the playback thinking, damn, I missed a lot. Lisa not wearing any pants. Damn.
Wow.
He's gonna say,
Come on, Dreams. What are the advantages of getting married?
let me think. You got someone for life. You got you. Shut up, Anthony.
And I just like,
what the hell? What I meant?
What? He asked her. Nick asked her what's the advantage of being married. She oh that.
Hey Lisa, you should tell Ken you're not wearing a shirt too. That'll get him coming to.
Come on, Dreams. Come on, what are the advantages of getting married?
Loving somebody for the rest of your life and knowing that I'm his wife and his wife alone. That's an advantage.
But you can do that with a long-term girlfriend called a common law wife.
Oh, it was more his idea. Getting married was more his idea than mine.
What he's trying to say, there's not really an advantage to it. It's just in some societies.
No, there isn't an advantage to it. If you got a girlfriend or a wife, the bitch is going to screw you anyway.
Oh, wow.
Nick, who fucked you over bad? Somebody fucked Nick over bad for him to be all bitter.
Yeah, fat, sweaty bitch that I used to shag for 8 years.
Well, Seth, I'm real glad you told me that, but it doesn't have the sting like Lisa saying it, okay? Not saying nothing wrong with you having no pants on. Just I don't swing that way.
Hey, Dave, at least when I go to the morgue, I can break a cold one every night and they won't answer back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta highlight this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
No, yeah, but you know what's the best thing about a corpse is? She ain't telling you to wash your sweaty nuts. Look at Dreams. He's like, oh my God, he said that shit.
Dreams is broken now.
Yeah, but there's Anthony.
What's that?
Yeah, but there's another thing. There's another thing. While you got your dick in her mouth, she can't say anything. Take it out. I'm choking. No, you just slam it in a bit more.
God damn, Nick.
You trying to say she don't complain when your nuts are in the cradle of her eyeballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to hear all that. Get your balls out of my eyes.
No, you just fucking take any. No, you just defrost the warmer up a little bit, and you fucking take any hole.
My cat.
Oh God.
Well, you'll have to use loads of lube though.
Yeah.
What?
He said you have to use a lot of lube or spit a lot.
You'd have to use loads of lube.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, because you won't get any fanny juices when you're shagging a dead body.
I've been told back in the day.
Damn, Nick.
I don't need lube. And then they, about 10 minutes later, begging for it.
Oh, hell.
You said you didn't need any.
We're talking corpses here. You take a razor blade, you slice her diagonally on both sides of her lips, and embalming fluid will leak out. You got all the lube you want.
Yeah.
Someone's out there.
Oh,
how the fuck you know that?
Oh.
I got married in
No,
Vegas,
Dreams, I used to go out with a girl for about 8. No, Dreams, I used to go out with a girl for about 8 years, yeah?
Yeah.
She burnt all my milkshake pictures, and she shagged me best mate.
Oh, fuck. I'd be bitter too, man.
Yeah, not good.
She was better with me because I shagged them all 2 sisters.
There you go. There you go, Nick. Good job. Good on you, mate. Brilliant. Totally brilliant.
Brilliant.
What you on about? What you on? Dreams. What you're on about? I'm still shagging them all now.
Good job. Gotta get that dick wet somehow.
And all that she is now is a fucking. Yeah, but all that she is now is a fucking crackhead.
Oh, I wouldn't touch a crackhead, not with a 10-foot pole.
I hope the bitch fucking dies.
Oh, probably will. Oh, the one that fucked you up. Okay, never mind.
That's
Right, let's get some enjoyment going.
Doing what?
So you gotta enjoy good
Mike.
sex somehow.
What?
Mike. So when are you going to start going back to? When are you going to start going back to the public toilet, sucking dick again?
I knew it.
I'm over here laughing. I'm trying not to laugh too hard because I'll fall down.
No, I'm just trying to make you laugh so we can watch your ex-wife come down and give you a fucking ass whooping.
She's not home, Nick.
Damn. That ain't no fun.
And it's still daytime.
Ah, shit. Boy, you trying to say she's a vampire. She only comes out at night.
Well, she goes over to her friend's house, and when she, on Saturdays. Yeah, she's out visiting her boyfriend.
Well,
She does what with her boyfriend?
She
yeah.
over at her girlfriend's house.
Oh,
Her.
that's
Oh,
even better, Mike.
wait a minute. He's trying
That's
to
a
say her
whole
gate.
different story.
He's saying her gate hinges are double. Her swing goes both directions.
They've been friends since high school. It's the only friend she has.
Oh,
She don't talk to strangers.
they've been swapping peanut butter for a long time.
Yeah.
Who spreads easier?
That's why I say to her, she gets really bad.
Yeah.
I think Seth wants Wolfie to come in here and torture his mother.
Uh,
Oh,
He's so old, he looks like
I'll
Moses.
talk.
oh, yeah. Let's see here.
I thought that was Moses.
You don't have the long hair like Wolfie.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. My brother walked down the dark hallway from his room when I was little. My mom still taking care of her. He looked just like Jesus, or something like that. He had longer hair, you know. About once a year, he'd get a haircut, you know. But Jesus didn't have red hair, did he? It was the shadows, you know. There I go. I got enough made for a while. Good Lord. I hate this long cord. I get tangled up. You know what I have this taped?
You're tangled.
Oh, I know that. This is taped because it comes out. And this is taped so it doesn't turn itself up and down. That's how handy tape is. Yeah, it gets tangled. It's the only complaint I have.
Duct tape is our friend.
Yeah.
This is the biggest complaint about this kind of headset. Is this thing, if you don't tape it or something, the little turny thing gets caught in your shirt and up and down, up and down.
Hey Seth, do we have ice, love?
Whoa.
Well, if you,
Do I still have sound?
I don't know, do you?
I think so.
What?
Just making sure.
Can you give me a glass of ice? Please.
no, get off your ass and get it yourself.
I can't walk.
I can barely walk.
Okay.
I'll get you ice. But
You didn't know that, did you?
Just let me out of the closet when you need ice.
Yeah. No, I'm just being an arsehole to every fucker tonight, so I'm not showing favoritism.
We'll go get me ice, Nick.
You're pushing it now.
Yeah, the blizzard.
I think that ice might be.
78, 79, we hit a lot of blizzards.
Oh.
I got a hubby that cooks for me too.
Well, I'm warming up now. I can turn my heater off.
Right, I'm gonna go get my head down.
Yeah.
All right, later, Nick.
Let me know how
the next one.
weekends go.
All right. See you later.
Well, I don't do that now. Dreams, I can't be asked. It's too boring.
Oh man, that's sad.
I'm gonna my room.
I should really get out of Amazon.
I think that's the longest I've ever seen Nick up on a stream.
I was thinking that too. Anthony, I got my other tablet fixed.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't charge, so I reset it and I messed around with the settings and boom, got it fixed.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
Now 2 tablets, 2 laptops, and what else? That's fine. Did you make more?
Yes, I did.
I have devices everywhere.
Thermodynamics. Ice cube being made right now.
One thing I'm gonna get is an ice maker that makes ice in 6 minutes flat.
Well, in your refrigerator or freezer?
No, I could bring it in here, plug it in and pour
Oh,
water in it, and it'll make ice.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know
my
how much they are.
ex-girlfriend could make it in 2 minutes. She had a cold ass heart.
But yeah, just 2.
She liked to torture people.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What happened now?
My thing
Whatever.
about going live is I need to find times where I'm not stepping on other people's toes.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was fixed to say, because if you worry about that, you'll never go live.
Right. Just go live when you feel like going live.
You don't remember this conversation with me and Ken?
Mm-hmm.
60s.
But I'm thinking about
800.
doing morning lives, like morning coffees, like Ken does, or when
Yeah.
he doesn't do them. Because that's when I'm more up than at night. I like dedicating my night times to Lisa and Jimmy, and that's
Yeah.
just right to me, you know.
Do it that or go on Mondays, because there ain't hardly anybody on Mondays except for who
Right.
decides to pop up.
Monday or Tuesday.
It used to be Nora, but hell, here lately he hasn't hit a Monday in a while.
But he's got
I
scheduled for
could do
Tuesday.
mine like before Raw.
Well, yeah, because he works on Monday, so he can't do it. That's what I said. Monday is the perfect time to. Monday is like dead.
Mondays and Tuesdays would be really good.
I
Cause I got some thumbnails that I just have to show off. I mean, they're just so funny.
yeah. The one Susan made or has that has the cat teeth, cat with teeth, human teeth, that cracks me up every time. And she knows it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, even a dog
I'll
or cat.
show you one of them now. Here, let me go pull it up on my desktop.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
I'm not super worried I even can get that tablet, I promise, because I don't even know what a tablet is. I could care less.
Well,
I'll
you know,
figure it out
it's
every day.
young because they promise people all this shit, and then all of a sudden, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, they can't even get chips right now for a fucking vehicle. How the fuck you think they're gonna get tablets?
How's that one for a thumbnail, huh?
Next time hit like. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's why I told people about 4 months ago, if anybody's looking for a laptop or a tablet, you better go out and get it before these assholes scoop them all up. Then want you to pay 4 or 5 times the price on fucking eBay or Amazon for it.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm good. I bought all my shit.
yeah. I don't need a laptop. I built my desktop. It's still good. I'm good.
Yep.
Pray to God that my video card don't go out. I'm not paying $2,000 for a video card. Sorry.
Nope.
I stick in my 460, which is from years ago.
Yeah.
it would be crappy video, but it would still work.
That's like this one I just got. It already had a onboard graphics, but I put my graphic card in anyway. That way I can use a graphic card, and when it finally dies, I can just pull it out and use the onboard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I can actually get YouTube on my phone now if I know how to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I could just go in there, but I don't know. It's not like I care. I can't see the little tiny screen anyway, so.
So you better stick on there, damn it.
You whack it off a mosquito?
No, I'm putting my programmer on my
Oh. Yeah.
plugs up right there.
Does that keep track of your sugar?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, let me get it off. Let me see. It's hard to show it on camera. I don't know if it's going to show it.
Hey, Skeeter, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. See the little spot right there?
Yeah.
See how it's no colorization in it whatsoever?
Yeah.
Because that's dead. That's where my chip's at.
Oh.
Skeeter, did you win on that award show that Lisa linked me to? I was hoping you did. Hey, Dave, are you wearing pants?
Man, they're overrated.
Especially during summer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. I did that yesterday, man. I was digging out. I was getting all my shorts out and getting them ready. It's getting way too hot for fucking jeans.
No pants, cool. Yeah. Oh man. See, I don't know his real name, so I wouldn't know if he won or not. So, but I don't want to know his real name unless he says so.
I even put up all my winter hats and broke up my summer hats. You know, the ones that breathe.
Tom's got work hats like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His work uniform is completely black in a hot kitchen for summer.
Wow.
I wear dark colors anyways, as you can see. Blacks. I wear blacks, grays, reds, blues.
Yeah.
A lot of red.
I told her I'm gonna get a straw hat when I mow.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a few of them myself.
Of course, just messing around when we were at Cracker Barrel. I know they got hats there. They used to anyway.
They said if you want to Skeeter,
a
I'll go for it. I know Skeeter. If you want to come up and say hi, that would be awesome. I think I'll be wearing this thing down. I have charged it 4 times today, and I've wore it out to the charge down.
Yeah.
You better watch it. You're gonna burn it up. It's gonna be in that bottom drawer with Bob.
Yeah.
Is Bob still leaking?
No, Bob's rechargeable.
I know, but the last time you tried to charge it, you wore it out so mad it was leaking.
I know he screamed at me. He grew legs and walked off. Said, "Fuck this shit. I'm out."
Yeah, I can't hardly wait to make my supper.
I'll
And
go
open
and
up
fishing.
my
That sounds awesome.
Arizona.
I
was
appreciate that.
I was surprised to see it in the refrigerator. So what does that little device actually do, Anthony?
Yeah, it is. The air comes in here. I'll show you. Comes
Oh,
in here.
yeah.
Filters through, gets cold here, and then comes out.
Changes my passcodes on my chip.
Oh. Huh.
I do that with Tom's email all the time.
Oh. You're all lit up.
Oh
Lisa,
yeah.
I appreciate you. I really
I didn't know you
do.
had lights over here. What the hell?
What's what I'm saying?
Lights are square.
You know, you remember a while back they were talking about chipping everybody for safety reasons, and everybody's freaking out. It's a mark of the beast. Blah, blah, blah. Look, this shit's been in my wrist since 1992. It got nothing to do with the fucking beast. It's just called technology.
All our pets are chipped. Our Jack Russell came with a chip in him.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's
I got bad news for you. Half your kids already have them too. You just don't know about it.
I probably got one too when I got my flu shot.
If you was born in, well, no, because well, I don't know if they're doing that yet because I've been out of the loop, but I know from 2000, I think it was August of 2000 up, pretty much kids have been chipped whether you like it or not. Because it can be administered with a syringe. It's very easy to do.
Yeah.
Somebody fell asleep on my Otter Pops.
Well,
believe it or not, they're good for 30 years before they have to be changed.
Yeah. After I got my, it was like 2009, I got my first flu shot, right? And then magically, I got approved right away because they realized I didn't go anywhere. I also had that lady in the bright green, lime green, Volkswagen follow me everywhere I went.
Yeah.
It's hard to not notice a bright green, Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And I've seen it at the Social Security office also. So there you go.
I wonder, it'd be a good time to get all the older folks now that they're requiring them to have a COVID shot.
My parents have had that. Had both of them.
No, I'm just saying. Talking about chipping people, it'd be easy as hell. They're already taking the vaccine because they're scared. Why not pop a chip in them now without them even knowing?
They might have.
I didn't even think about it. Well, no, this ain't paranoia, but I mean, I've been out of loop too long.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what them crazy
so have I.
The most news I find is on YouTube. I don't know if I can believe half of it,
Well, that's why I said I don't believe it until I do my own research.
Right.
But I know certain things, and I mean, I could tell people they'd call me a liar anyway. But hey, that's on them.
Yeah.
I know what's what. I'm like I said, I've been having mine since '92, but I know I volunteered for mine.
There's a few times she actually listens to me, like when I told her we're gonna be getting a stimulus check pretty soon. She got hurt.
Hey, I just found out because both my vehicles have auto start. I can actually get a kit to where my car won't start unless it reads my chip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like getting in there with the fob. I just don't have to carry the fob because the fob's already in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the anti-theft device. Yeah.
Yeah. Where you get in, just hit the push button, start.
Yeah. Wrong guy. You can't. It's like in some of the movies, the gun won't shoot unless it's like,
They do have them. I want one, but they're like $683 for a 357.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they've already.
I saw the movie, a sci-fi movie.
When you buy the gun, they activate it to your.
Oh, I know what it was in. Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I still think I want that. I want the gun and
but I don't have to worry about the chip.
element.
Yeah. Oh yeah. With
Yeah,
the repeat fire.
Just don't push the red button. They push the red button.
Yeah. Or
I
no,
know,
like
baby, I'm right here.
no, like you remember the villain said if they were smart enough, they would have asked what that red button was for before he left.
Right.
It's hard to believe that he played on Harry Potter too.
Yeah.
Serious luck.
He's been in a lot of movies, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And
You know,
those two put him out for free.
Dumbledore died.
Yeah.
The first one. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I don't know what the second one was the same guy. I did not notice.
Well, no, because they were so close together as far as looks.
And Severus died. Snape died.
Yeah, Snape died. Yeah.
Then at the very end, you find out that Snape had a heart. After all.
Yeah. Well, he's undercover.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. For a while there, I hated him. You know, because
that's because he had to keep the persona up because he was spying on the other guys.
You know, they had me. They got me. You know.
Yeah. And
I do
also
figure. I figure some movies out before. You know.
But you got to remember, he was also in love with Harry's mom before she met Harry's dad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And he was very upset that she chose Harry's dad.
Harry's dad, yeah. That's the only reason he gave Harry so much hell, because it reminded him, you know, what he couldn't have.
Yeah. Wow.
We have all
the lightning bolt on my forehead.
That's why toward the end there, he helped Harry like he did, because he still loved his mom.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta read the books, because the movies they cut a lot out, because you know the movie is long, you wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the secret about me. Don't laugh. I like the Twilight Saga series.
They're pretty good.
They're not too bad.
You know, I didn't mind that series. The only problem I had was the glitter thing in the fucking sun. Really? Come on.
Well, they had to make it somewhat PG rated for all the little girls who liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we all know little girls like glitter.
I'm just saying, vampires don't fucking glitter in the sun, okay?
No.
They explode and
yeah. Turn to dust.
Yeah.
Tom and I were at the movie theaters watching the one where they got married.
Yeah.
And this little girl was sitting right next to me, and they got to the scene where they broke the bed, and she's like,
"Yeah."
I had to bite the insides of my cheeks to keep from laughing at her expression. That's what Tom would go. I go, look. He goes, oh my god.
Oh,
Tom and I had a deal that if I got to go see all of his Harry Potters, he had to go take me to see all my Twilights.
Yeah. She's not seen any of those.
Yeah. Well,
she only watched Hallmark movies.
I can't go too girly. I just can't, and I won't either.
Yeah. I think my grandma would never watch anything like that because she was all
like the lady across the street, you know. She's old enough to retire, you know. And she don't look a day over 45.
Well, my grandma's attitude was that's chick flicks. She's worse than a guy.
Yeah.
She'll tell you that's fucking chick flicks. I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even watch soapies. I don't watch soap operas.
Oh yeah, neither did she. She was into like war movies and Western movies, stuff like that. You know. Because she said stuff like that she could relate to. All that lovey-dovey mushy shit with a crock of shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do. They watch, you know. She likes to watch movies. Doesn't have a hobby. No hobbies. before you retire, you better have a hobby because you ain't gonna last long without one. And the lady across the street says the same thing. Maybe she learned.
Yeah.
I mean, this lady knows karate. She can shoot a trap gun real well. That's saying a lot.
Well,
I
when
knew she
Tom
was
gets
trap
home,
shooting. I saw her put the thing in her, trunk.
when Tom gets home, he loves it. The first thing I do is I say, "Here, have fun."
Yeah.
He works hard. He needs that chill time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom was the same way. When my dad walked in that room, that TV was his. For most of his she watches during the day anyway.
As soon as she goes to sleep, if I'm up there, I turn up whatever I want on, Except for we don't have the Science Channel anymore, so I watch HBO movies.
Mommy's fault. Mommy's bad. I just got the cat wet. My kitten wet by accident. That was. He was like, "What the fuck?"
You hear that, Dave? That Mike? Dave, you still here? Dream's been a bad mom.
Pussy wet.
She getting her pussy wet.
I was giving him water and it overflowed.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how that happens?
Yeah. That's how it works. A gusher overflowed the wall.
It does.
James, don't you just come out and say you're a squirter and quit hiding and beating around the bush?
Yeah.
All right, Jack. Okay, I meant it, Jack. Okay.
What the hell is that?
I'm a
She's
squirter.
a squirter.
Oh yeah, a squirter. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
What the hell was you thinking, you dirty-minded old fucker?
Well, I had half in mind it was a squirt bottle, but
yeah, sure you did, you old filthy-minded mofo.
You ain't lying. I'm old.
Shows I'm doing a double broadcast because Candace is a sweetheart. I'm going to do something nice for him too.
Yeah. Oh.
Holy mackerel! It's 8 o'clock already. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Tom will be home in like another hour.
The sun is not gone yet, but it's getting there. It's getting dim out the basement window. Yeah.
Correction. Tom's home now.
It's hard to tell because there's so many leaves, I had it covered at one point, and some idiot took that down.
I know, Abby. You're excited. Daddy's home.
I gotta get that painting framed. That's what I need to do this month. Find a place where I can find a frame for that fucking oil painting.
Yeah.
Don't go to Hobby Lobby. They're expensive there.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to go to something a lot better than Hobby Lobby for what I need for that because it's still on the canvas. It's the canvas frame itself.
Yeah.
I want to get it before it starts getting hard.
There used to be a framing shop, kind of like down where I used to walk home. It's called the Framing Place. Well, that's what I was a kid.
Joseph, woo!
And then my friend Chris, her mom actually had a framing matting, and they used to do a really good job too. But she passed away too.
Aw.
Well, her partner took over. Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Yes or no on the t-shirts? Oh, well, Tom, at least you're home, and I'm pretty content with that.
My grandma painted that when she was 97 years old.
Wow.
That's wet because of me. I overflowed his little water thing, and he was taking his little paws. Like, what the
Don't
fuck,
let her
Mom?
lie to you, Tom. She was rubbing her twat and got it wet.
Anthony!
My mom used to watch Bob Ross on PBS whenever she had a chance. She never did paint, but she liked to watch Bob Ross.
My dad is a painter, just like that, or was a painter.
One
Still
thing
there, but
I never had time to get painting.
all right,
into my
Joseph.
schedule.
Which ones? Look at me,
Yeah.
you're home early. Was it hot there? Was that kitchen hot?
It's home already, huh? Cool. Yeah, I think it was the
Living
4-inch
alive.
brush. Yeah. Joe, I think with the 4-inch brush, I think. If I believe. It might have been 2. I don't remember. But he used to
Hey,
beat the hell out of that
Hercules.
brush. Upper deck, huh?
Little one.
Man, I wish I would have had the baseball cards and stuff that I had when I was a kid. I had a Mickey Mantle rookie card in my spokes. You know how much that's worth now? Or before they started making reproductions? It's like, boy. I wish I'd known then. It's like,
True.
I'd make a noise with my spokes, you know.
Well, tell her to gag you next time. You won't make noise.
Yeah. True enough.
Still coloring, but says, Dad, don't touch that. Pet me.
Oh, the wife's friends actually bought her a paint my numbers kit. Well, that's the start of her hobby, I think. Maybe. We'll see. I hope I die before she does, because if she dies before I do,
Oh, shit,
Just right there.
what happened, man?
Steph accidentally stepped on that, so you need to fix it.
Oh, you got your hair cut. I didn't notice that till just now.
Me?
What?
You got your hair cut.
Who are you talking to? Me?
You.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
me
too
too.
hot.
Lean in, say hi.
Yeah, it's too hot for all
What's
that
up, guys?
stuff.
Yeah, that's why I shaved my head or cut my hair, and then I shaved my beard.
What's up, man?
I apologize. I tried to make her behave, but it was just too hard, okay?
No can do.
That was a total fail on my part.
Yeah.
But good news, Tom, she kept her clothes on.
He's just selectively not listening to that.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Hell, I don't even listen to myself.
I'm hoping Ken and Susan are having a good time.
Me too. I'm sure they are. At least, you know, I hope he doesn't have too many problems with, you know, the pains.
God loves you.
Oh, when they get to the part, does anybody have any objections?
Yeah.
And she goes through this little, I don't want to be messed with, and then I really want love stages.
Sounds like me on a cold night.
So that's what it is, huh?
Yep. Keep me warm, but don't touch me.
Yeah. Oh, they're at a wedding, man.
Hey,
Hi,
Nancy. Good to see you, hon. Joseph, Ken is at his brother's wedding.
Yep.
And his brother's making an honest woman out of his girl.
Yeah. They've been together for a long time.
20 years.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Abby.
Nancy should have never went back to fucking Seattle. God damn.
Why? Other than the other reasons.
Yeah. There was a shooting in her building today.
Oh Lord.
So of course, they evacuated everybody in the building. She says she finally got to eat. She finally got to eat, but now they're taking her down to the local hospital till we can go back home.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Please be safe.
Poor Nancy, man.
That
Yeah.
poor girl seems to be going through the ringer living there.
Yeah.
I wish I could do something for her, but right now at the moment, I ain't got the cash to do shit.
No one
Right.
does.
I got about $8. I gotta keep it. Yeah. Gotta keep that for my medicine or my prime, whatever comes first,
That's
Be
what
safe,
I forgot.
Nancy. Love you.
That's what I forgot today.
What? Your medicine?
Yeah, I forgot to go get my fucking medicine at Walmart today.
Oh man.
What time does your
Well, I mean,
pharmacy
I'm not
close?
out, but I was supposed to go pick it up, and I drove by it not once, but twice.
Yeah.
Should I even get a kiss?
I try not to go to Walmart unless I absolutely have to. Woo.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, I got to do it right. It's the pool boy.
I've been having her go get my medicine after work lately.
Yeah.
So I don't have to walk.
Unfortunately, my wife can't stop after because she don't get off till like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Well, she has a limited amount of time because it goes to 5:30.
I mean, you good one.
But but go ahead and have it ready. You don't have to wait.
And trying to get her to do it on the way to work is like pulling teeth.
Yeah. You have to leave early,
That's what you're watching now. You great big dummy. Sanford and Son.
Well, I'm getting kind of hungry, so I better go make something to eat.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long anyway, so.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
it's hot to sit here and just be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good because I gotta go do some stuff. Go be with hubby. He's home.
Yeah.
You go eat before you fall down, damn it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Well, I've tried to figure out what I want to make yet, but it'll work.
Well, at least you can stand in the fridge and make your mind up.
Well,
this is a good start to come
something.
back to live streaming.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Later.
Later, girl.
Everyone, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. And I'll see you all next time.
And don't let the back door hit you with the good Lord split you.
Definitely. Late.